LaMelo Ball. This name brings fear, laughter, and familiarity all the same when you hear it. The Ball family is possibly one of the most successful sport families in the world. LaMelo's brothers, Lonzo and LiAngelo, are good basketball players that many people have heard the names of. Whether it may be from the news, the Big Baller brand, or from an interview with Lavar Ball, any NBA fan has definitely heard one of their names before. Lonzo flopped hard, and he was expected to be a very big player for the Los Angeles Lakers as a number 1 draft pick. LaMelo, however, is also projected to be a first overall draft pick in the 2021 draft. In this video, we'll be going over 10 things you didn't know about LaMelo Ball. Make sure to tap that subscribe button before we dive in. Now let's get started. Number 10. Andrew Bogut praises LaMelo Ball. Andrew Bogut, probably the best player to emerge from Australia, is a veteran of 5 NBA groups from 2005 to 19. He showed up in 706 games, averaging 9.6 points and 8.7 rebounds per game. The 7-foot-tall Andrew Bogut played the majority of the previous 2 seasons in his country. That gave him a direct glance at American guard LaMelo Ball, who spent the previous year playing for the Illawarra Hawks in Australia's top class. The 6'7" Ball shot only 37.5% from the field in 12 games. However, he found the middle value of 17 points, 7.6 rebounds, and 6.8 assists in a game. Showing up on the Locked On Warriors digital recording, Bogut astonished by putting Ball on Jason Kidd's level. He appeared to settle on the correct choices each time down the floor, Bogut stated. I think his passing is most likely the number 1 part of his game. Along these lines, I believe he'll be an unadulterated point monitor in the form of what Jason Kidd used to be, that sort of shape. Number 9. The Wolves might take LaMelo as a number 1 pick. Have the Timberwolves, who own the number 1 pick, spoken with Ball, one of the 3 agreement top possibilities, alongside guard Anthony Edwards and center James Wiseman? Nobody truly knows. While Ball's frequently outspoken dad, Lavar Ball, has said New York and likely its monstrous market would be a solid match for his child, and Golden State, the owner of the number 2 pick, would not be. Ball appears to have a receptive outlook to all admirers. My dad, he's his own man. He has his decisions and I have mine, LaMelo said. Like I stated, I have a feeling that I can play in any group and do great anywhere I go. Anything that occurs, I'm positive. Be that as it may, shouldn't something be said about the Timberwolves? Minnesota as of now has a really good point guard in D'Angelo Russell. Russell was the Wolves' lottery delegate on the night Minnesota won the very pick that could be utilized to take Ball. Could those two exist together and play well in the same backcourt? Number 8. He played basketball as soon as he could walk. Ball was prepared in b-ball by his dad, Lavar, when he could walk. At age 4, he began playing the game with his older siblings, Lonzo and LiAngelo, confronting a lot more experienced players. He likewise played flag football with his siblings at age 5, yet kept on zeroing in on basketball. In 2013, while in 7th grade, Ball started playing with his siblings on Big Ballers VXT, a 17 and under athletic union group dispatched and instructed by his family. The group, which was not supported by a significant shoe company, didn't contend in top AAU circuits and rather participated in neighborhood rivalries. Number 7. He was teammates with both of his brothers at one point. In his first game, Ball scored 27 points as a starter. On March 5th, 2016, he scored 26 points in a W over Sierra Canyon School for the CIF Southern Section Open Division title. Later in the month, Ball helped his group catch the CIF Open Division state title, recording 14 points in the title game against De La Salle High School. Geno Hills completed the season with a 35-0 record and guaranteed the legendary public championship. Number 6. LaMelo scored a half-court shot 2 seconds after the tip-off. It's intriguing to hear the audience laugh out loud when he delivers the ball, at that point acting not really shocked as it tore through the net in the video clip of him actually making this shot. LaMelo actually broke the record for the fastest half-court shot made after a tip-off, and scoring after only 2 seconds is an accomplishment by itself. Number 5. LaMelo scored 92 points for his Chino Hills High School group in a 146-123 triumph over Los Osos High. 92 freaking points. Ball, a 5-star sophomore, made 30 out of 39 two-pointers and 7 of 22 three-point attempts and, for good measure, included 7 assists. The 6'2" gatekeeper had just 29 points at the half, yet at that point, his dad told ESPN he just went insane. He made 11 of 14 two-pointers and scored 41 points in the final quarter. What did you expect for him to do? His last name is Ball. Number 4. LaMelo got denied from playing in a McDonald's championship because he was too good. LaMelo Ball's stretch in Lithuania has made him ineligible for perhaps the greatest honor at the secondary school level, the McDonald's All-American Game. The All-American Game highlights the best 24 players from around the nation chosen by a Democratic advisory group dependent on their athletic and academic achievement. Stars from Magic Johnson to LeBron James to Kevin Durant to Melo's more seasoned sibling, Lonzo, have taken an interest in the game. Being chosen to be in the group is probably the most noteworthy honor a secondary school player can have. Obviously, Melo declared his revisitation of prep hoops by taking a crack at the world-class Spire Academy tuition-based school in Geneva, Ohio, taking him back to beginner status. Nonetheless, he was considered as a professional, so he tragically couldn't join this previously. Number 3. He was the youngest basketball pro to have a designated shoe for him. Welcome to a world where a 16-year-old child has his own signature shoe. Big Baller Brand delivered the LaMelo Ball one line for LaMelo Ball, the most youthful sibling of former Los Angeles Lakers youngster Lonzo Ball. The promotion closes with the most youthful Ball sibling driving off in a Lamborghini. In view of the upscale advertisement and Big Baller Brand's different things, it shouldn't come as a significant stun that Slam's Franklin Call recognized the retail cost as a huge $395. Number 2. He starred in his family's own reality show. Ball has a part in the Facebook Watch unscripted TV drama Ball in the Family, which was started in August 2017 and reports the lives of his relatives. Number 1. LaMelo has a girlfriend. While LaMelo is at present holding back to be drafted, he's keeping occupied with associating with friends and, furthermore, his new girlfriend. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already as well. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.